I used to be a child. Now I'm older. I became a man. I put away all my childish things. In my life, I went through pain and suffering and heartbreak and disappointment. Even though you don't feel love around you, even though you don't feel love from a human being, just to let you know you are loved. Because God, He loves you. He loves you to wake you up every morning. He loves you with His mercy and His grace. He put on you to wake up every morning. So if God don't give up on you, you shouldn't give up on yourself. Even though if you fall, get back up. Get back up. I declare today, this is my season. This is my season. I work 5 days a week. I work very hard. I work 2 jobs. After a hard day of work, every weekend, every Saturday, I always wash my clothes so I can have some fresh clothes for next week. I'm just having fun. I'm just bowling. When I was young, I was very good in bowling. I won awards in bowling. I got this Lego set from Dollar Tree. The Lego set name Make It Blocks. And as you see in the right hand corner, it has 82 pieces. I'm going to try to build this pizza restaurant. And see, I complete my Make It Blocks pizza restaurant. I'm at Jada Pinkett Smith Worthy Book Tour.
And as you were ascending in your careers, you included, details about what it was like when he was shot and injured, when he was jailed in '95, when he wrote you a letter. And are you guys okay with me reading portions of the book? Yeah. Just checking. I know a lot of you have already read it, but I just thought some of these things just to help really underscore kind of this journey, this letter, which kind of became which was like a proposal too, yeah. Right? All right, so he writes, and it's very poetic, I must say. All right, now as I have slipped from grace and the world has turned against me, again, he's in jail. Here, he's at Rikers. A few claim to have love for me, but once again, you show me your love. After deep reflection and spiritual awakening, I have come to realize the friend, lover, and soulmate was there all the time. I have not seen or felt anywhere or anyone the intensity and loyalty that you have shown me. That was why he concluded, I want to commit myself to you. That was why he repeated, I want to marry you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you process this and make the decisions that you made?
So this was during a time where I had just gotten back from seeing Pac at Rikers. And he was in a really bad shape. It was really bad. He was, and I write about it in the book, he was not not even completely healed from being shot. He was super thin. He was, I don't know if many of you know, but Pac suffered from alopecia. And his alopecia was just.
Isn't that amazing to have that coincidence?
I know. Yeah, that later on I ended up having it too.
Yeah. And we could talk about that again too, because
Yeah.
there are various reasons as to what, and that's been part of your journey, but continue.
Yeah. And so when I left there, he had requested a few things from me. He just needed me to take care of his mother, and I'm like, we're gonna get you out of here, what have you, and I'm just fighting. I'm like, I'm gonna get you out of here, Pop. We're gonna find this money, we're gonna. And I think he just had a moment where he felt like I had always just been a rock in Pac's life, and you'll see that in the book. That started in high school when we had two parents who were addicts. Pac was homeless at one time. I held him down. We just held each other down all the time. That's what we did. And I just think in that moment of just needing that rock and feeling like everything was slipping from him, he didn't want me to slip away. And he felt like he needed to marry me in order for me to not slip away. Now, what's crazy is I told Pac, I said, Pac, we don't get down like that. We didn't have a romantic dynamic. And so he called my mother, asked for my hand in marriage. He called his mother, because he was very traditional. He's a really traditional guy, you know? And it just came down to it. I had to just go, Pac, you never have to worry about me leaving you. No matter what's going on, I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. But you know damn well you don't want me as a wife. And so we got through that passage, yeah. He knew. I tell everybody all the time, as soon as he would have walked out of them, as soon as he walked out of them gates, he would have divorced my ass. That's for sure.
Great time for the Jada Pinkett Royally book tour.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Right now, I'm just sitting in my room, eating my Thanksgiving meal. As you can see, I got mashed potatoes, I have dressing, I have string beans, and I have turkey. And also, I have a potato pie. Over the years, I went through trials and tribulations. So I'm just sitting here right now, reminiscing of all the things that I'm thankful about. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful that I made through all trials and tribulations in my life. I'm thankful that I still have money to pay my bills. I thankful. I'm thankful for God for bringing a woman to my life that likes me for me.